Welcome to the Interactive Body Balance Radio Show for health and fitness tips.
All right, here we go. Welcome back to Interactive Body Balance Radio. I'm your host, Mike Dasick, and thank you guys for joining our show today from all over this great world where we talk health, fitness, nutrition, and personal development. This show is going to air on December 27th, 2020. That means we are right between Christmas and New Year's. And if you are located in Canada, you're going to be right in the middle of a lockdown for the entire province of Ontario, where people have to spend the time in their home. They have to can only entertain their immediate family, etc. Right? It's with the COVID-19 stuff. It is what it is. So as I always say, and I think in one of the last shows, what can I do during these difficult times to improve? Right? So lots of things going on in our world. We had a great Christmas. We've done a lot of fun stuff. The last minute hockey games, the tobogganing, just having good food and enjoying company, playing a lot of card games, and kids are playing mini sticks. It's a time, again, take advantage of it when you're together. Obviously, I prefer to be traveling or out or having friends over or at a hockey rink playing in tournaments. It is what it is, right? So now I'm studying, training, spending time with family, and I hope you're all doing the same. I was listening to a few podcasts while I was running this morning, and I know a lot of people are struggling with, weight loss. People are struggling with energy, brain fog, all that kind of stuff. And I've seen hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands now, of clients and patients on this. And I look at, labs pretty much every day. I'm trying not to over the holidays, although I got to do a couple more. I look at labs and I see all kinds of data, right? And there's many things that are prevalent. Obviously, gut health is paramount. Hormonal health is really important. There's lots of things that go into a healthy individual. And unless you're doing specialized testing, and I strongly encourage that, as you know, I've spent thousands of dollars on labs myself for myself and my family, where you can look at individual specialized gut testing, and I've mentioned it many times before on the show. Specialized hormone testing, specialized, a million blood testing, right? There's a million things you can do. Unless you're doing all that stuff, which is great and encouraged, I'm going to give some general tips to help your body, some general tips, some food that can help your cells, right? Because cellular health is really important because having healthy cells and having healthy mitochondria means you're going to be a healthy person. The symptoms will be really, really, they'll be much more less pronounced, and you'll feel a lot better. So regardless of all the data that I look at, you need healthy cells, you need to feel good. So what's that key word that we look at? And I do this probably a few times a year. You guys know, cleanse or detox. I don't even want to use the word cleanse or detox here. And if you Google the show and cleanse detox, you'll see I've done probably a half dozen shows on it, but I'm just going to give you some foods in general, okay? Like I said, I don't have your specialized data. It tells me what you should eat based on your own body and your gut. But in general, these foods have been shown to help, clean up your body a little bit, clean up your cells a little bit, make you feel a little bit better. In general, I say this because some of these foods I'm going to list, I have clients that they're not the greatest for them. A few, again, most of them do well on these foods, but some, it's on their list not to have, right? If you're looking at even, I'll wait till I get there. But the bottom line is, in general, these foods can help your cells and help clean up your body and get you in a little bit better state. I went through probably 5 or 6 different doctors and scientists to look over this podcast. I'm going to give you some of the information from Dr. Axe. So thank you, Dr. Axe, for some of these tips here. Many areas that we get our data from, but they're helpful, and I've had every one of these before myself. Number 1, grapefruit. You guys know about grapefruits. It's a citrus fruit. Many health, great benefits. There's studies all around. 2005 study I'm looking at here where it's effective in increasing the levels of liver enzymes involved in detoxification. 1 or 2 servings of grapefruit in your diet each day can help your body stay healthier, help your liver be cleaner, and just increase your overall vitality. So grapefruit for a lot of people is good. Brussels sprouts, and I say this, right? I have labs, and I'm going to look at some later on today, where Brussels sprouts aren't good for the people I'm going to And this has to deal with oxalate pathways. This has to deal with salt stress pathways, etc. But overall, and I've seen this overall, Brussels sprouts are good. Right? They're good for cleaning up the body. Why is it so good? They've been shown to boost the liver health, enhance detoxification. Again, another study here I'm looking at in the carcinogenesis show that eating just 300 grams of Brussels sprouts daily was able to, increase the levels of the detox enzymes by almost 30%. Helps with enzymes, right? Brussels sprouts. Berries. Oh, I love my berries, right? Have them upstairs. I got the blueberries, the strawberries, the raspberries. Matter of fact, I like berries so much. I'm talking about it. I'm going to have a smoothie today. And I know that because I already made it. It's just I got to blend it all up, right? So the dark berries are very good. The fiber is very good for the GI tract. Helps bulk up the stool, supports regularity, and excretes waste very effectively. There's also antioxidants, that have been shown to protect the liver against oxidative stress, and improve the immune cell function. Berries like blueberries, as I said, strawberries, also have a high water content, promote hydration, and obviously elimination. Another one, my wife likes this one. I'm not a huge fan, but I know it's pretty good. Beets, right? Add some beets into your diet. Lots, good for vitamins, minerals, micronutrients. They can all be very helpful for detoxification. I'm looking at animal studies right here about drinking beet juice. In improving the enzymes for detoxification. Without going too far into this, beets, folks, have been helpful for people to clean up their body a bit. Number 5, chia seeds. Chia seeds, good for blood sugar control, detoxification. They have a lot of fiber. They can help the digestive tract. They allow waste product to be excreted efficiently. Fighting off free radicals, just liver, all kinds of stuff. Chia seeds are good for a lot of people. These two are my favorites, and they're at the end. Go figure. And I have them, and Ashley Heather just added the last one to our dinner 2 nights ago. But number 6, nuts. Right? You know why? It's funny. High in fiber, antioxidants, good protein in them. They keep you regular as well because of the fiber, but good for optimizing liver function, right? There's studies showing lower risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver, and the liver enzymes can keep improving to help you get better. Baru nuts. I was going to say Baru. I just had a handful of Baru nuts, and I've done a whole podcast on the Baru nuts. You will get emails and texts that say, how do you spell it? Baru. You can call them Baru seeds or Baru nuts. They are incredible, packed with so many good nutrients, right? Just look it up. But nuts overall, for most people in general, are good. Here's the last one I talked about, what Heather did, bone broth, right? You can get chicken bone broth, beef bone, it's a tongue twister, beef bone broth. Go figure. Very good in improving immune health, reducing inflammation, allows your body to work more effectively, by removing the bacteria, some pathogens as well. Bone broth, rich in collagen, lots of amino acids, glycine and proline, good for the gut. I've probably done 7-8 shows on bone broth to help your gut. And I said Heather dumped the chicken bone broth the other day into the turkey pan, and it was just great. I drink it on its own, right? But bone broth, really good for cleaning up your body, but also sealing that gut lining. Again, talked about this for years. You guys know me, long time on this. So I hope you like those foods. Thank you, Dr. Axe, again, for providing some of them. Thank you for all the doctors that provide it. I do this for you guys, but these are some foods that can clean up your body. And I know I'm doing this intentionally because it's between Christmas and New Year's. And I was in the personal training business for many years, in the rush, not this year, at gyms, but virtually will grow, right? It will grow for people wanting to clean up, detox, cleanse, all those words, get in better shape, lift weights. We all do it. We all want to learn. Then I'll get into the mindset of you guys. How do you keep it going? Not just for the 21 days. Most people do it for 21 and quit, but forever. And that's why I've coached some clients for many years, many years. And they're amazing people because they put in the work. All right. The first book, The Transformation from Within, it's free on the website. Get on over there, download it for free. Second book, How to Restore Your Health, you can get it. We have hardcover here, but you can also get it online anywhere. Just good tips to help you guys get better. with the website again being revamped in the new year. I'm looking at many proposals, and we're going to revamp it. We have to revamp it. It's been around for 7 or 8 years now. It's a great site, lots of content. Need to make it more friendly. So doing the website. As always, again, I'll say it again, MikeDasiuk.com, MikeDasiuk.com, interactivebodybalance.com. Just reach out to us, folks. We're there to help. And you get emails every day at info@MikeDasiuk.com. This is why we do it, right? Get people better, get people healthy, get you moving in the right direction, right? So, and again, maybe I'll just summarize here why we do what we do. So what we do is we look, when we get people, reaching out, they're like, they have issues or problems. What's wrong with them? We look at what's going on, what's happening in their life, right? What tests can we run on them to understand the data? So where are they out of line? Where are they out of balance? What's out of sync with them? What's wrong, right? Where are the numbers way out of whack where we can bring them back into balance, right? And homeostasis in their body. We do that, and then we coach them through it, right? We make sure that they get better over weeks, so days, weeks, months, and then years, and then on their way to living a vibrant life. So, they can live a better life health-wise, personally, professionally, all that good stuff. All right, now I got a jet because I do have to spend time with the family, and I want to get this one out because, it's that time of year, and the questions always come. Number one, kids, you got to work hard. Number two, right? Well, let's go back to number one. You always have to work hard. No substitute for hard work. Number two, you have to add value to the world. Your skill set you need to add to the world. Number three, to help other people. I hope you guys did over Christmas and help the kids and people who needed it, either of your time, your money, your effort, whatever. You have to help other people. And number four, smile and have some fun. We are in the middle of that smile and have some fun period. We want to, enjoy life. I said, played more games with the kids, done more outdoor activities. Again, I haven't tobogganed myself in years, and we went tobogganing yesterday, right? So have fun, team, have fun. All right? Live with passion, live with purpose, live with intent. Hold your loved ones dear and near and close. Make it count. Leave a mark on this world. And great things are in store for 2021 for all you people listening in on this call. 2021 will be a much better year to fulfill your purpose. Talk to you guys real soon.